YOLO? I don't even know anymore. What that even mean though? If you only live once, why we keep doing the same? Back home where I come from, we keep being born again and again and then again and again. That's why they invented karma.
DJ, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it, I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live.
We was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we relatives.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Athens taking on Washington.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Brown. Williams is out there with Udo. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Simmons in at the two spot. Brown kicks to Udo. Inside, Williams. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
It's Brown with the drive, and the basket by Rubio.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Athens on D. 4-point game. Outside, Kukoc. And another miss by Washington.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Vujicic. Drills it from outside. Vujicic has gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Rubio dishes to Udo.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Rubio the best to Udo.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Nice shot by Vujicic. And here is Athens now. 3-point lead. And it's Rubio penetrating. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Washington fast break. And that one's good. Hunter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Athens leading by 3. The drive by Rubio. Brown kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Rubio. Williams dishes to Udo. And that one stuffed right through.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
For three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And now Athens on the break. Here's Rubio. Poked away.
Ill-advised.
들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일어서 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람, 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람, 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투, 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축, 저만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 난 갈아탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 늘 이러고 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치. 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경치 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질, 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무, 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 헤야오.
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아.
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화. 진흙탕 속의 연화.
이
험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈, 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈, 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and Athens.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
And it's Athens to start out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of...
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Korver gets a wide-open look. They grab their own miss. Los Angeles on D.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Over in the corner, Harkless. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Harkless. And here is Athens now. And Rubio kicks to Williams. That's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
On the wing, Korver. No good on the triple. Now Athens with it. It's a three-point game. Brown dishes to Rubio. Five to shoot. Passes to Udoh. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Blake. And here's Korver from the arc. Pass to Harkless. Tries again. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Brown.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And here's Korver from the arc. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And it's Brown missing. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Blake after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. From past the arc. The shot by Harkless no good. Simmons passes to Rubio. It's stolen by Korver. Kicks it to Teletovic. The pass to Ballard. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And it's a completely new group for Athens. Second free throw, no good. Now Athens with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Cunningham kicks to Powell. Pass to Cunningham. To the left wing. Early. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flow.
And that one's good.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
And the shot is good.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Vujicic's shot is off. Cunningham pushes it to early. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles trails by 9. Douglas the pass to Jones. And Moultrie kicks to Douglas Roberts. There's the feed to James. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Ripped away. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Gordon out there with Sean Williams. Then there's Udo. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Millsap in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, they've got Chris Douglas Roberts. Bernard James out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Jones. And it's Brown in the point guard position. And there's the 3-second violation. Athens leading by 9. It's stolen by Jones. 4-on-3 break. Here's Douglas Roberts. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Blake with the steal. Jones kicks to Blake. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Outside for Millsap. No good with the triple. Los Angeles trails by 5. Down low. And the basket by Douglas Roberts.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And Athens decides to take their first timeout here. So both teams making some changes here. Athens leading by 3. Feeds it to Brown. He dishes it to Udo. Now here's Rubio. Guarded by Blake. And the basket by Rubio.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from Ricky Rubio.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
To the left side wing. Here's Simmons. Can't get it to fall.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And here's Rubio. After Kyle Korver hitting the 3. Williams dishes to Udo. Cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Williams attacking. No good from Simmons. That's a 2 from Korver. It's good only a few seconds into the shot clock. Korver's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Los Angeles?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Athens trails by 7. Rubio the pass to Udo. To halt the run. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And here is Los Angeles now. Taken away by Williams. And now Athens on the break. Here's Simmons. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Dishes to Udo. To the inside. Rubio. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Rubio having a good – he has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. James kicks to Vujicic. Shoots from the corner. And Moultrie picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Athens making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. The dish now to Bennett. Powell kicks to Cunningham. But they'll get another chance. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Check out the game for Korver. He has 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Williams is out there with Brown. Then there's Udo. And it's Simmons in at the two. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. On the wing, Korver. Korver missing again. Athens trails by 5. Simmons dishes to Udo. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Out to the right wing. Here's Harkless. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Rubio. After the basket by Los Angeles. He feeds it to Williams. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Udo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Rubio, the pass to Williams. Let's go. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 5 on the bucket from Simmons.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
So both teams changing it up here. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Millsap in the corner. Inside. Gordon kicks to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Gordon wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Douglas Roberts. They get it again. Fades and shoots.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Gordon missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Athens trails by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here is Douglas Roberts. Jones dishes to Toledovich. And it's blocked by Gordon. It's stolen by Jones. Douglas Roberts with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. And now Athens on the break. Brown kicks to Simmons. Lost to Millsap. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kicks to Vujacic. Moultrie inside. Douglas for 3. And the rebound collected by Early. Athens trails by 3. Here's Cunningham. It's good. This game is all even. Cunningham's got 6.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Harkless is checked in for Los Angeles. And they'll keep possession. And Bennett throws it down. Harkless with it. Now defended by Bennett. Here's Simmons. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the layup is good. Simmons got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And here's the call on Tony Douglas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for early. Los Angeles on D. Cunningham passes to Williams. To the middle. Stolen by Vujicic. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Porter with the ball.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
It's hauled in by Athens. Cunningham dishes to Williams. Harkless with the steal. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Mirza Teletovic. Kyle Korver is out there with Steve Blake. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Villar in at the center, filling out the middle.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game. Boy, Blake is so good at finding open teammates.
Brown wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Teletovic. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thanks again, Doris. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Here's Blake. Shot is off. Good D by Rubio.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Blake misses. And Simmons kicks to Rubio. Simmons passes to Rubio. A 3-ball was shot by Udo, no good. Korver up top. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Rubio outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Udo. Athens with another miss. Los Angeles trails by 5. Jones from outside. Outside Korver. He kicks it to Blake. Fires the 3. The shot is off. So Athens will take it the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Jones. Athens leading by 7. Harkless comes with a double team. Brown dishes to Simmons. And now we've got the intentional foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Brown. 10-point, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 9-point ball game here. Here's Blake. Here's Teletovic. And the rejection by Udo.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there for us.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 11. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harkless. And that one comes up a bit short.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Athens.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
9 seconds left in the game. Marjanovic sinks that one from the post.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
So it's Athens winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And Athens. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Looney out there with Earl. Then it's Jones. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. Williams dishes to Udo. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Udo. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Jones. The 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And Rubio kicks to Udo. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Passes it to Early. To the right side. Unloads. And that one goes long. Now Athens with it. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Simmons got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Early, the pass to Jones. Here's Looney. Cannot hit. So Athens will take it the other way. It's Brown with the drive. And he misses his first shot.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release. Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
And he gets it to go.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
And Simmons kicks to Spates. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. It's deflected. It's stolen by Udo. Here's Simmons. Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
To the paint. Here's Rubio. That's tipped. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Simmons. Shot to stop the drought. Misses at the rim. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Athens making a change here. Powell's checked in. Las Vegas trails by 7. Here's Early. He's covered by Brown. Sinks it. And the shot from Early.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
But they recover it. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Powell pulls it in. Athens leading by 5. And now Athens on the break. And then Brown with the dunk.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And they're on the break. Rubio dishes to Udo. And it's Spates with the rebound. Las Vegas trails by 7. And Simmons kicks to Spates. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Las Vegas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Spates.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Down low. Bennett the pass to Pop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
And Las Vegas making a change here. The free throw drops for Pop. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Here's Babb. Drills the three-pointer. Babb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Jones. Early. And a miss there on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Picked away. Here's Babb. Finished off the break. Babb's got 5 points so far.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Athens leading by 5. Stolen. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Ahead. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Fires for 3. The shot no good. The shot is no good. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Athens.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
We've got Drew Gooden. Cunningham is out there with her. And it's Millsap in the shooting guard position. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for Las Vegas. We've got Early, and it's Whittington in at the power forward. Here's Marjanovic. No good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Babb dishes to Aldemir. Out left to the wing. Early. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Early's got his second bucket. Cunningham kicks to Gordon. Millsap down low. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Udo.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Got a hand on it. And now Athens on the break. That's good. And Athens leads by 6.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Simmons. Las Vegas again missing.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Williams, he's checked in for Athens. Brown comes in for Elijah Milson. Las Vegas trails by 6. To the wing on the left. Simmons passes to Looney. Jones drives in from 8. Las Vegas again missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Chris Copeland's checked in for Las Vegas. He hits the second from the line. Athens leading by 7.
Las Vegas foul. Simmons. That's his first personal foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Brown dishes to Powell. Back to Brown. No good there off the double clutch.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Out to the wing. Copeland's good. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Rubio outside. Pass to Williams. There's a good screen. It's Brown with the drive. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Here's Simmons. And he nails the jumper. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And here is Athens now, leading by 5. The kick out to Williams. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Powell. The drive by Rubio. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. One-on-one fast break. And Copeland kicks to Simmons. It's stolen by Brown. And now Athens on the break.
Oh! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. Lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
It's rush outside. It's hauled in by Bryant. Williams passes to Rubio. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, that's a case.
And we finished one half of basketball. Athens ahead. They're up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dance.
The second half just about to get going here.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Brown. He's got 8 points and 2 steals.
Anthony.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Udo out there with Sean Williams. Then there's Brown. And it's Simmons in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Early. And a miss there on the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Jones nails both of them. Athens leading by 7. And it's Rubio penetrating. Udo dishes to Williams. Here's Simmons. Oh, that's blocked. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Early. On the 3 off target. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Williams kicks to Brown. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good. Just like shoot. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
And Athens making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Las Vegas again missing.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Snatched away. Jones kicks to Acer. And now Athens on the break. Here's Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's an 11-point Athens lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great
T-Pain.
Got a fresh lineup, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
Baby, we make magic. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking. Always well, baby, cause happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. 10 black made banks back in the lane. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already in your
Got a fresh lineup, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
T-Pain.
Boss, 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 the boss. The boss, 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 the boss. It's shorty straight digging me, and I ain't even rich. I know you is on the sideline, like ain't that a I'm on my job, and I ain't getting off, cause it's just another day in the life of the
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no good. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. Ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G's and we came here to ball. Bottle at the bottle, when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to that Chevy and taking off. Baby, slow it down cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now love it, baby, that's my whistle. Sack for the jeans, 5 bones for 20 to 800 for the I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. You can tell by the shows that's standing by the car.
Got a fresh lineup, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We've got Toronto and Athens.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Payne. Smith is out there with Rozier. Then it's Jones. And it's Plyce in at the center, locking down the middle. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Rubio. Kicks it to Williams. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that That's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Toronto's shooting their first free throw of the contest. Toronto on defense. Rubio outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the paint. And Payne slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Williams. He feeds it to Udo. Williams kicks to Rubio. No good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And taken away by Brown. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
They get it again.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Rubio penetrating to the inside. Here's Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
A leaner, and the shot falls short this time. Athens leading by 3. Here's Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Here's Cunningham. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Athens.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Well, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Leans from outside. They grab their own miss. Brown wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Athens leading by 11. Here's Early. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Athens shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Norman Powell. At the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked by Haywood. Turkoglu inside the line. And again, no good by Toronto.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lowered.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Athens ahead. Up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome. Back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Williams is out there with Brown. Then there's Udo. And it's Millsap in the shooting guard. And for Toronto, Harris is out there with Rozier. Then it's Jones. Then it's Thomas. And it's Haywood in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Weiss is checked in for Toronto. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Toronto trails by 19. Rozier, the pass to Harris. Misses from short range. Brown dishes to Rubio. Williams gets to Millsap. Thomas with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Brown.
Yeah. Yeah. I realize this. I realize this. Respect this here. Check. I'm from where the hammers rung, news cameras never come. You and your man's hung in every verse in your rhyme. Where the was slung, vanish every summer. Where the blue vans would come, we throw the work in the can and run. Where the plans was to get funded, skate up the set to achieve this goal quick. Faced with immeasurable odds, still I gave straight bets. Someone felt the most something and you nothing. Check. I'm from the other side where other guys don't walk too much. And girls from the projects went and said we talk too much. So they ran up the time cause they sought them dudes to trust. I don't know what the they foul just like us. I'm from where the beef is inevitable, summertime's unforgettable. Boosters in abundance, buy half price sweater new. Your word was everything, so everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't living. I'm from where pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z and Nas. With Z-Bar and thugs are at odds. At each other's throats for the love of foreign cars. The catch cases, hoping the judge R&Rs. But most times find themselves locked up behind bars. That all. I'm from where they ball and breed rhyme stars. I'm from Marcy, son. Just thought I'd remind y'all. Cough up a lung where I'm from. Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. In many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Cough up a lung where I'm from. Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. In many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Cough up a lung where I'm from. Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. In many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Cough up a lung where I'm from. Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice.
So where you from?
I'm from the place where the church is the flakiest. And been praying to God so long that they atheists. Where you can't put your vest away and say you wear it tomorrow, cause the day after we'll be saying, I was just with him yesterday. I'm a block away from not enough away from straight. Yeah. You're laughing, you know the place well, with the base well. And government, politic they sells. Where we call the cops to 18, cause they hop out of vans and spray things. And life expectancy so low, we making our wheels at 18s. Well, how you get rid of guys who step out of line, your rep solidifies. So tell me, when I rap, you think I could criticize? If this flies, God strike me. And I got a question, are you forgiving guys who live just like me? We never know. One day I prayed to you and said if I ever blow, I let them know the stakes ain't exactly what takes place in the ghetto. Promise fulfilled, still I feel my job ain't done. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. In many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. In many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. In many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice.
So where you
Check.
from?
I'm from where they cross over and clap boards. Lost Jehovah in place of rap laws. Listen, I'm up the block, round the corner and down the street. From where the meet, we make $1 million off of beats, cause our stories is deep. And tomorrow, long as the night before was sweet. Get lost for weeks in the street, twisted off, and no matter the weather. Know how to draw heat, whether you're 4 feet or maneuver.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team and Athens.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. We've got Hito Turkoglu. Wennington is up there with Quincy Ace. Then there's Price. And it's Korver in the 2. Simmons dishes to Rubio. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Acey's shot is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter, just served him up.
And it's Rubio penetrating and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Rubio. He's perfect from the line this time. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Price, the pass to Wennington. Korver gets a wide open look. The wing jumper off target.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Price kicks to AC. The shot is off, so Athens will take it the other way.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Oh, hold up.
That is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's AC. And the basket by Turkoglu.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Yeah, I did done.
Rubio dishes to Simmons. 18 feet out. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise. But the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And it's Brown with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Price with the ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Korver passes to Wennington. 6 on the shot clock. Korver kicks to Price. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call. Ooh.
Here's Udo. A hand on it. Outside Korver. Inside. AC. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for Athens. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham dishes to Powell. It's tipped. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Hashim Thabit, he's checked in for Quincy Ace. Here is Cunningham.
Hey, 3.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Bell kicks to Thabit. It's stolen by Early. And now Athens on the break. Bennett throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. Lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
They get it back. Tries it again. Tries to save it. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. .114 left here in the first quarter. Franklin passes to Nogueira. Out to Miller. Puts it up from 15.
Whoa.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Athens?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And he banks in the layup.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Athens leading by 6. Cunningham dishes it to early. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
It's stolen by Early. Up the floor. Athens moving the ball around. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Here's Powell. And there's the pass to Bennett.
Another
three for Athens.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense.
I haven't missed one all day.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Athens leads by 13. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Williams is out there with Brown. Then there's Udo. And it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. Robinson is out there with Turkoglu. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Price. And it's Runnington in at the 5. Athens leading by 10. The drive by Rubio. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he gets it to go.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Pass to Wennington. Kicks it to Price. Outside Korver. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
But they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Here's Wennington. Outside Robinson. Not really his range, and it's off target. Athens leading by 7.
Oh, that other one's backcourt.
Brown outside.
There you go.
Lays up and banks it in. Brown's got 6 points. Brown's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And it's Korver off the drive. It's stolen by Udo. Here's Brown. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Yeah.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
You talking about college or NFL?
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now.
I like
Looking at some
Miami
different
Dolphins
sets
and,
because of the matchups.
The Bengals.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Yeah, I'm in Florida right now, too. Cool.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Price with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio.
Nah, I didn't hear about it.
Korver, good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Oh, that's cool.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Udo kicks to Rubio. No good with the triple. Here's Lamb. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Lamb's got his first points of the game.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Gordon, and it's blocked. But they get it back. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
It's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Franklin's checked in for Ronnie Price. Miller outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Right wing. Here's Lamb. Feeds it to Franklin. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. They retain possession. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Franklin kicks to Nogueira. Here's Lamb. And there's the foul. It's on Deron Lamb. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bennett's checked in for Anthony. Clay Anthony early comes in for Elijah Nilsson.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Miller, that's for 2. The rebound by Bennett.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The dish to Cunningham. To the left side wing. Oh. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
There's Miller with the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Lucas Nogueira. That's his first foul.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And so we conclude the first half. Athens ahead, up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
15.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Athens leading by 7. Williams is out there with Brown. Then there's Udo. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Simmons in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. It's deflected. Athens moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
That's his first personal foul.
Turkoglu passes to Ace. And that one is stuffed right through.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And here's the fast break. Price leading the way.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's AC. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. AC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Here's Rubio. He's got 8. The feed to Williams. That's to Udo. Back to Williams. Inside. And it's blocked.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Brown against Corver. He dishes it to Price. Pocket 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Mike Miller's checked in for Quincy Ace. And Rubio kicks to Brown. And Miller with the block.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Turkoglu dishes to Price. Outside Corver. Back to Price. Down low. Here's Turkoglu. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 4 assists in the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Miller, no up.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Steve Novak, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Outside Corver. He kicks it to Novak. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. So both teams making some changes here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Miller, the pass to Novak. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Franklin can't hit. Athens trails by 3. Here's Powell. And he converts the layup. Powell's got 7 points. Powell's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Franklin kicks to Bell. Passes it to Franklin. He feeds it to Nogueira. It's hauled in by Athens.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Bell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Early, he's checked in for Brown. Outside, Robinson. He tries for three, and that one's good. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cunningham dishes to Bennett. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And Cunningham with the slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Nogueira with the steal. To the middle. It's hauled in by Athens. Bennett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Franklin with the steal. Ahead. Here's the beat. It's still anybody's game as we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Ronnie Price out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu. Then it's Quincy Ace. And it's Runnington in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Simmons kicks to Brown. The handout. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Now Udo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and here we go. Turkoglu all alone.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
On the 3 off target.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
There's the pass to Wennington. On the wing, Korver. Dishes it to Turkoglu. For 3. And he gets the bucket. Turkoglu's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And Athens calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Flip Saunders was just going over the plan with his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
The kick out to Brown. It's deflected. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Athens trails by 8. The drive by Rubio. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
I mean, you've got to have more awareness on the floor and not make those kinds of errors.
Yeah, brain fade, brain neutral error, and those will cost you.
Kicks to AC. It's stolen by Udo. Here's Brown. Oh! Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
Checking out the game Rubio is having. He's got 8 points and a steal.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting it done in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Pass to Udo. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a 3-run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Price, the pass to Wennington. To the inside. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Athens trails by 6. The drive by Rubio. Williams dishes to Simmons. And it's good. Assisting in the play is Williams. Simmons got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Korver hits the Turkoglu. Out to Price. Feeds it to Lacy. To the right lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Korver. Rebound by Williams. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Brown against Price to tie it up. Rebounded by Korver.
This is not over yet, but they need points here.
There's the dish to AC. Tries again. It's money.
Fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
And it's Rubio penetrating.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Price outside. To the paint. Huntington. He is hauled in by Athens.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball will do just that.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately. You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
And Athens calls time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
What?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he ends up point lead. And Athens calls time here. They trailed by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look. If they play their cards right, we'll see how they do.
Here's Rubio. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this.
My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Ask your boy to back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. 1 time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. 1 time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part of the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chasing, pre-testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, with amoxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Panthers my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and they wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics, raw dens. Rap don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say? NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say? NYG.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100.
Nigga, real quick.